This is Jacqueline. She's a former ballerina, entrepreneur, and mother who's built a barre and Pilates membership with tens of thousands of women.
Walk around with the get mine energy. I know y'all feeling me. If you hating, then you ain't no friend to me. Ain't worried about no enemies. You ain't never seen nobody do it like this. Realness, can't miss. I go all in. I never tap out. Going for the W, and that's without a doubt.
Today, we're gonna learn more about her story and hear more about how she created the Barre Definition fitness app.
I'm just gonna do me. I'ma do me. I'm just gonna do me. What a way to be. I'm just gonna do me.
So as a mother, how do you find time to work out with your busy schedule?
Yeah, I think the key is to keep it short and sweet. So I do like 20-minute workouts or maybe max 30-minute workouts. Sometimes, you know, my 30-minute workout turns into an hour because I stop and I feed her. I make sure that I change her or something. But I think the thing is like not getting obsessed with it, feeling like it needs to be a long workout. And those short workouts that I have in my app is just like key. Like I just, you get that in and then you move on with your day. And I think what's key is just doing it consistently every day, doing a little something every day.
That's a great point, and I'm sure a lot of mothers out there are in a very similar position with kids, 1, 2, 3 kids, trying to manage a busy schedule and find time for fitness and wellness in their lives. What's a practical, strategy that they can use to kind of balance that a little bit better?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, I went from obviously just being able to take care of myself all day and having, the luxury of, going to the sauna, whatever I want to do. Yeah, endless time is such a luxury. And then you have a baby and your focus totally changes to somebody else, but you still need to take care of yourself. And I think, like I said, like staying consistent and knowing that like even if you only get 10 minutes in, it still counts towards something. I think sometimes you feel like, oh, I didn't maybe get the full 20 minutes in, but whatever you can do, just try to squeeze that in. And it really does, take time, I think, to recover. But, those 10 minutes really are key. And then to just get walks in when you can, like just being active with her also counts, So we go for tons of walks. She loves being outside. Going to the park, we'll just kind of like have her roam around and I'm walking around with her. So just trying to stay active with her too.
So what was the initial spark that led you to create Barre Definition?
So I was a ballerina, dancer, I was a Clipper girl, Laker girl, and I was already teaching as well. I was teaching Pilates, I was teaching barre, I had celebrity clients, but I really wanted to create a fitness studio that women could do at home that was really accessible, because I was teaching to these boutique studios or one-on-one, and I thought, I could reach the whole world if I could put this online. And I wanted to make it really simple and really effective. I wanted women to be able to do a really effective workout in 20 to 30 minutes. And then go on with their day. But, with the Barre Definition, I never really found workouts that I liked. I didn't like going to the gym. I don't like lifting like really big heavy weights. I felt awkward in the gym. I always loved my studio classes. So I wanted to create that experience for women to feel beautiful and graceful in their workouts, like a dancer, and feel toned and strong.
Wow. And for those who don't know, can you introduce yourself and share what Barre Definition actually is?
Yeah, so I'm Jacqueline, also known as Action Jacqueline on Instagram, YouTube, all the places, and I created Barre Definition. It's a women's barre and Pilates app that they can do at home with 20, 30-minute workouts that are quick and effective, that help you stay flexible, get toned, lose body fat, and feel their best.
So can you walk us through what a typical workout looks like inside the Barre Definition app?
Yeah, so we have the signature 90-day barre program, which is really cool because it takes you all the way from beginner to advanced. So you can start with gentle, you go to define, and then strong. So that's where our women start. So they have a path that they know that they're going on. And then the workouts they start like 20 minutes, they go up to 30 minutes, and then you can add finishers. So you can add like a really intense ab workout, really intense leg workout, so you can kind of, make it work for your body.
And what are some of the most popular workouts inside the app right now?
Yeah, the barre workouts are definitely the most popular because I have a variety. I also offer Pilates, and we have now some heavier weights, some strength training, and yoga, stretching, but definitely the bar is the most popular, and I have over 800 videos now in the app. Yeah, it's a lot. I've been building up this library for a long time.
And you've mentioned you've been growing this for a long time. What did the community look like when you first started?
Well, it started with 30 videos.
Really?
And so it was like...
And now you're at 800.
Yeah, I'm like, who's gonna download this? It's like, I'm like, there's way more on YouTube.
Yeah.
But what I learned is that people really, you know, they like accountability, they like community, they like consistency. They knew that like I was gonna come in and bring new workouts in every single month, and programs. You know, people love a program to follow because that helps keep you accountable. And that's what I love. I love having a path. I know I start here, I'm gonna finish there.
Yeah.
And that's what really keeps me accountable and motivated. So that's what I wanted to create for them.
And so as your community started in the early stages, how did you foster that sense of personal connection that you had with your members early on?
Yeah, so I mean, I think emailing, I made sure that I was always emailing them once a week, and I still do that. So it's a letter from me, it's really personal. That just keeps you accountable. It's always about accountability, right?
Yeah.
It's like every Sunday they know they get an email from me, they know, okay, maybe they kind of fell off towards the end of the week, and it's always a time to recommit to your goals on that week. And then also I give them a challenge every single month. So they get a new monthly challenge with a new workout every day. And all the workouts are me. You know, sometimes you see these apps where the trainer that started it kind of goes away or something, but I always make sure that I do all the programming, I do all the workouts. You know, that's my main job right now, is to focus on the programming and the filming, and that's where now I work with my husband Josh, and he helps more with like all the other marketing things that I didn't necessarily want to do anymore.
These are shorter workouts, is that right?
Yeah, so they're 20 to 30 minute workouts. I also have the finishers that are 10 minutes as well. So you can get a really good workout in, and move on with your day. And it's so much less time because, like, you know, going to a class, it's way less expensive than a class. A drop-in class here is like $40.
I know.
It's a lot, and so you can get the whole annual for a really good deal. So that's why it's so accessible and so doable.
And do you see most people do it in the comfort of their home, on their phone, on their computer, laptop?
Yeah, they do it at home. We have mobile, we have Roku, we have Apple TV, we have Amazon Fire Stick.
So you can kind of stream it on your TV in your living room?
Yeah, you can do TV, or we have the desktop. We just did a whole brand new desktop, which is amazing too.
So I think it would be a blast if we ran through one of the bar workouts. I have no idea what these movements are, but you mentioned you have a couple in mind, right?
I do. I think you're gonna love them.
Okay, awesome. So what we'll do is we're gonna hit the mats behind us. I'm gonna run through a few movements. You can coach me through them.
Okay.
And we'll see if I can keep up.
Okay, my goal is to make you feel like a graceful ballerina by the end.
Perfect.
Okay, so your legs are gonna be about hip distance apart, or shoulder width apart, a little bit wider.
Okay.
Toes are turned out. Okay, nice. Okay, now you're gonna take what's called a plie. So you're gonna plie. Nice, knees are tracking over your toes. And you're gonna take your arms up overhead. Pretty picture overhead.
Okay.
And then you're gonna stand up, bring the arms down. So just like that. So you're gonna bring up overhead, frame your beautiful face, and then lower the arms down. Good, just like that. So let's go up and lower down. So when you come up, when you stand up, I want you to squeeze your glutes. Do you feel that in your glutes?
That's a lot different, a lot harder. Of course the sun comes out right when we start this.
So you're gonna get nice and sweaty.
Yeah.
I don't sweat, I just glisten. So we're gonna go
I wish
up
I could say the same.
and down. Good, nice. You should feel your thighs work as well.
Yes.
So we're gonna hold it down here now, hold. Nice, try to scoot your booty underneath you. There you go. And then we're gonna pulse it out just like that. Little pulses and pulse, and then now you can float the arms nice and smooth all the way down. Nice, and then we're gonna add a little challenge. We're gonna lift up one heel, and then we're gonna place the heel down and then lift up the other heel. Beautiful, good. And then keep going with the arms. So it does require some coordination right here. Floating the arms up overhead, just pulsing down. Do you feel those thighs working?
Yes.
All right.
This is awesome.
And
I'm so glad we decided to do
Let's try
this.
one more move, okay?
Yes.
So we're gonna go into, you know, a lunge, right? So you're gonna go nice lunge move right here. And then you're gonna lift the leg up into what's called arabesque. And arms just reach behind you, yeah.
Nice.
So take a nice lunge, lift the leg up, arabesque, lunge, and up. So this is more booty work. right? So I love working the booty in my bar classes. So lifting the booty also works balance, coordination, works your legs, gets your heart rate up. Do you feel it? Where do you feel it? Oh, try to keep your legs straight back there.
Okay. Legs straight.
No, you can bend your knee there. You can bend.
Bend.
And then straight.
Straight.
There you go. Point your toes too.
Okay.
Try to point your toes.
Morning. Josh, you can edit my grunts out, right? All right.
That's beautiful.
Squat. Up.
Do you feel graceful?
I feel graceful. I'm glistening. Oh. All right, Jacqueline. Well, that was so much fun today, and the sun came out for us right, of course, when we started those movements. I'm still sweating and out of breath, but I had a blast today with you.
You did great.
And I wanted to just have you take a chance to share with the audience where people can learn more about you, and potentially even if you like those movements that I was showing off today, how they could join your program as well.
Yes, for sure. I would love for you to join us. It's barredefinition.com. So it's bar is B-A-R-R-E, definition.com. And then on social, Barre Definition on Instagram, and I'm Action Jacqueline on Instagram. Feel free to send me a DM. Let us know that you watched this, and yeah, I would love to have you in our community.
Awesome. Well, you crushed it today.
So
we'll
did
see
you.
Soon.
Walk around with the get mine energy. I know y'all feeling me. If you hating, then you ain't no friend to me. Ain't worried about no enemies. You ain't never seen nobody do it like